morning, good morning. Let me just make sure you guys can hear me. Jesus, 7. There you go. Can you guys hear me okay? Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It is Friday. I am 5 days behind where I wanted to be on this piece. Just saying hello to everyone in the chat. Good morning and welcome. I'm going to be streaming for the next, I would like to say 3.5, 4 hours. Okay, and then I do have some things to do this morning. We are under 100. As you see, we are at 801. This way. 801. Okay, so got to get back to work. I don't want to waste any time. I'm going to get back to work. Again, I wanted this finished, to be honest, on Wednesday because it's going to take me at least a day to fix this footage, making sure that all the names are properly, assigned, and there's 900 of them to do it, plus all the filming I have to do for the actual video itself. So all of my videos, it's half. With all you guys know, with my videos, it's half the drawing and then half story. Sorry, it's morning sniffles. I got the morning sniffles. One second, just get out of the Kleenex over there. I always get in the morning, just sniffles in the morning. 1 second, but good morning, everybody. Don't worry, that's not COVID. That's not COVID. That's I always get the morning sniffles this time of the morning. Always. It's allergies. Morning allergies. So okay, so just saying hi to everyone in the chat. Good morning. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna be as chatty as I would like to, though I will talk. I will talk what I can, but my main goal here is to get this done. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys like it when I talk miles an hour during these streams, which is which I love to do. I love to do with you guys, but you guys know I only got coming down to it, guys. Coming down to it. Okay, so just saying hi. 2 years here, Armen. Good morning, Abraham. Good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Or go to bed, man. 4 a.m. That means you're on the West Coast. Go to bed, my friend. Weblight Dreams, also close to the West Coast. Oh, no, 4 a.m. That's my time. What am I talking about? It's 4 a.m. It's my time. I get confused. Weblight Dreams, 3 a.m. for you, so that means you're like Central Time. Good to see you. There's Yuling. Hello, Bob. How you doing? Lit Pickle's back. Filippo's back. Good to see you guys, my friend. Make it real. Make it real. Right, sorry, make it real. What software do I use? I have an Adobe subscription, so Premiere. I don't really use After Effects. You think I would use After Effects, but here. So there you go. Okay, guys. So again, forgive me for not being as responsive to the chat this time around. I have to get some work done. Okay, guys. So starting with this one. How do you say this? Magarna. Oh, my friend Magarna. Let's get to work. My friend Magarna. Because there's so much footage here. As you see, this is part 20. I've been streaming on, like yesterday I was streaming all day on Patreon. And the reason I do Patreon sometimes, guys, is to be honest, there's, for sure there's not as many people watching as there are here. And it's pretty much all those streams are silent. All those streams are pretty much just me. Just the camera on me working, so people just come on and kind of cheer me on, and then say something nice in the chat, and then they go their merry way. Some do stick around and try to draw with me for those amounts of time. So like I mentioned, guys, I'll probably look at the chat more in between characters. Okay. So, but good morning to everyone, even though I can't see. Right now as I'm drawing. Good morning to you all. So right now for me it is 4:16 a.m. I went to bed around 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock last night. I was planning on staying up late to finish this, but I'm gonna be honest. I had 10 o'clock. I had an omelet. I had an omelet. It kind of tired me out because I didn't eat dinner. So I was getting a little hungry around 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay. I wasn't planning on eating dinner because I wasn't that hungry. I had a big lunch, and then around 10 o'clock I was like, okay, I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I'll eat something. And then I made myself an omelet, and then I was like, I'm kind of tired. Oh my god. Kind of tired there. A little bit. Just a little bit. So, that's why, my friends, that's why. So hopefully you guys are doing well this morning, wherever you are in the world. We're about to look at the chat in about 1 minute, so I would love to know, first of all, where in the world you're from, and say hi. And what time is it for you? I'm always interested to see what time it is for people. Oh, I used the C5. No, I use a C5. Oh well. Oh well. I'm at the well stage, people. I'm at the well. I make a mistake at this point. It's like, yeah, well. Oh well. Yeah, well. And more. I'm at the well good enough stage, guys. I'm at well good enough. So, hello from Texas. Weblight is from Texas. Good to see you, my friend. How many to go? We're going for 893. Oops. Armand 238 for you. Good to see you. UK, so 9:18 in the morning, so not bad for you, Ninja Castle. 5:17 in the Philippines. That's right. You guys are 13 hours ahead of us. Right. So, let's see here. New Zealand, 10:20 p.m. for you over there. All right. So good to see you guys. So, thank you guys for watching. Spending the morning with me. Hanging out. And I'm missing my pencil. My Sumo pencil. I'm liking the Sumo pencil here. So. Apologies for my desk being shaky. I didn't realize that at first, that my desk was being a little bit shaky. A little unstable. I bought this desk at Curry's last year. And I would always suggest, guys, if you can afford a drawing table, get yourself a drawing table because it will save your back. It really will. Especially you guys are young, the more you could use, draw on an angle, the better. You know, because they even have those, what's it called? Those desk, you can buy one that would sit on top of your desk. Trust me, guys, it's a back saver. Might not matter now because a lot of you are youngins, as we say. A lot of you are youngins, but trust me, when you get older, you feel it. I can feel my back. I have had a couple of times where I threw my back out. It's not fun. Not because of drawing, because of when I was working out. I have thrown. Well, actually, I think once I threw my back out when I was. I'm trying to remember. Was I carrying somebody? I was trying to carry somebody. But it's not fun. But I definitely threw my back out working out. At that time, I remember that time too. I was working at Ubisoft. My buddy who got my job at Ubisoft, I was like, dude, I can't come into work. I hurt my back. And then the next day, I came to work. I was hunched over. I couldn't walk properly. And my friend was like, "Oh, you weren't lying." I'm like, "Yeah, no, sir. I couldn't move." So, guys, the more you can save your back, the better, for sure. So yeah, guys. So apologies. I'm not really looking at the chat while I'm trying to, in between characters, or I look more at the chat in between characters, guys. So if you would like to ask your question when I'm in between characters, that would be the best time to ask, or when I'm finishing up a character, because there is a delay here. There's a little tiny bit of delay. I think about a few seconds delay between when I'm trying to chat. So if you want to ask me a question, you guys know I love answering your questions, so feel free, my friends. Feel free. But I'll tell you, it is nice to get under 900. It is nice, or 900. It is nice to get under. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It is nice to get under 100 left. It is nice. So, for those of you who haven't seen me draw this yet, I'm going by the Pokédex numbers. So the ones available on Pokemon.com. So what's interesting is when I first was doing this, like I had the reference before saved over from when I first attempted this challenge. I was trying to draw all 800. The first time I did this challenge, I was trying to draw all 800 in one day, if that was even possible. And then in 24 hours, I was able to get to 400, but no color. And you guys know, from here on out, I'm not doing any videos without any color now. All my videos will be color now. There will be an essence of color, for sure. So I had the reference ready. My buddy Mark Michael, he put everything in this nice slideshow for me, ready to go. So I wouldn't have to do any research while I'm drawing. But then, since then, because I'm actually coming up to all the references he's given me. Since then, they finally numbered up to 893. Before it was like just numbered up to, if I look here quickly, it was just numbered up to 809 when we did this. It was just about a year ago, so they added numbers to it afterwards. So, okay, just a quick saying hi to the chat to VV Bros. How are you doing? Sticky Art, good to see you again, my friend. John says you should try to draw in the Berserk manga style. That'd be fun. There you go. Let's see here. Well, light, of course. Remind me how bad I am. Know the Pokemon names. Hey, you're much better than me. Boards in the Hood. Thumbs up, my friend. Thumbs up. Lazy Joker, thank you for reading my comment. Of course, my friend. Thank you. Which pen am I using to use? Or what pen am I using? Armand asked to ink. Micron pens, my friend. Sakura has been wonderful to me over the years. They provide me all my drawing supplies. Not my coloring supplies, my drawing supplies. So thank you to my friends at Sakura. So every time I need stuff, I just message them and they send me stuff. So big shout out to my buddies at Sakura. And it helps, right? It definitely helps. I don't have to go to the store. And when it comes to a lot of this stuff, right, I can just go ahead and draw that. So, hi Pramita, hi. Reaper, how you doing, my friend? Let's see. Will there be a contest? Probably not. Probably not. Oh wait, did I not? Oh, I missed one. That's why. Okay. It's like, it's like the numbering's off. I want to make sure I get everyone. Doing good, Reaper. Hi, Treelin. How you doing, my friend Treelin? Good to see you. Welcome. Filippo, I actually have not seen that email. Let me see here. Okay, let's get going. Okay, like I said, guys, I'll be answering questions in between. Oops, 1 second. Some of these are cute, you know, and I am noticing as we're getting to higher numbers, a lot of the Pokemon, they're getting a little bit more complicated. I won't lie, they're getting a bit. Getting a bit more detailed. So some of these feel like full mechs, you know. Some of these newer ones. And I took a quick look at the ones in the 800 region. Yeah, a lot of them. These aren't easy. These aren't Ditto. Okay, these 800. They're not. I wish they all look like Ditto. I'd be done by now. But again, you know, part of the reason why this one looks like a turkey, to be honest. It's shaped like a turkey. Part of the reason why it's taken me so long, much longer than I anticipated, it's because of the fact I'm trying to name them at the same time as I'm drawing them. As you see at the bottom there, I'm trying to name them. And that was one good thing about needing to color them starting from the beginning, was that because I started coloring them from the beginning. From the beginning of this project. You know, I started with the 400 I already drew, so I had a little head start. But then I start by coloring them, and then by coloring them, I was able to start labeling them. I was able to start labeling them without having to redraw them. Right, so I already had 400. Excuse me, guys. I got a little sniffle. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna fix that in a second here. Always get sniffles in the morning, guys. Again, not COVID, so don't worry, guys. You're safe. I am going to turn the camera away so I can blow my nose. Get a look at the ceiling, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose. It's a little kind of a corner. Okay, back and back again. I'm back again. Okay, guys, so I'll look at the chat in a second here while right after I finish coloring this one. I'm liking this color, so it's a nice deep purple here. I want something a little bit more. I want a more fluorescent style pink. You know? There you go. So, but I want to thank you guys. Like, I know, you know, a lot of you guys have been here with a lot of these videos cheering me on, so I appreciate the support, guys. I really, really do. Again, if you haven't checked out the Optimus Prime video, that's my favorite video. That's one of the most favorite videos I've done. Like, now again, this video won't be like the Optimus Prime video, so you're not gonna see CG Pokemon all over the house or anything like that, right? But you know, because doing a video like the Optimus Prime video, it's very it is expensive. Like, it's manageable, but it is expensive. However, the problem is it takes so much time. And I am hoping one day that I can do every video like that. But that video took so long, and that was supposed to be the faster video. And I think I told a lot of you guys this. That was supposed to be a fast video to put together. That was our test to see how fast we could get a video together. Because my initial thing with that one was I thought we could get it done faster, but we were wrong. We were wrong, right? So there you go. Okay, let's get going, guys. Okay, so next. Yeah, don't worry about don't worry too much about that sticky. But by all means, guys, if you want to like the video, please do. It always helps if you do. Hello, Sir P. Good to see you, my friend. Hi, King. How you doing, King? Can't pronounce that. Hi, King. How you doing, my friend? Have you had any practice with coloring traditionally with markers before? Nope. Well, I won't say no. Well, it's just on the big pieces, right? It's a rude awakening. Like, I'm not a... Like, even coloring in general. Like, I grew up, I worked in comics so long, but in comics, it was very rare, at the time anyway, for someone to color their own stuff. The comics is very much an assembly line, sometimes it feels like. So, you would do your part, hand it off, and the next person would ink and color. So... So me coloring my own stuff, me inking my own stuff, that's fairly new to me. Now the actual Copics themselves, the first time I ever colored with Copics, no lie. Well, actually, that's not true. I was about to say the very first coloring book attempted video that I tried. Coloring book, and again, shout out to my friend ADC Art Attack, who was amazing at that. He's probably the most known for that, though Jazz has done his fair share of coloring book videos. So that was my real time to try to really color with Copics. But to actually do a full artwork, and then I tried the 1 hour Yoda, Baby Yoda. In that Baby Yoda video, I tried coloring with the Copics there. Sorry guys, 1 second here. This one's pretty detailed. You can get really detailed Pokemon. And then, I think after that, I didn't color anything. Say color anything. I think in the Baby Avengers, I colored that traditionally with the Copics, and then after that, I think the next one was the Fortnite video. After that, and I am actually glad that I decided to, or actually, kudos to my wife. She suggested that I do this with Copics. Because it's nice to do a character, draw a character, and then I don't have to come back to this anymore. My original plan was to computer color all of this. And granted, it would look nice. It would look nicer, and the colors would look more accurate. Because as many Copics as I have, I don't have everything. I don't have everything that I need. So sometimes I'm making it up. Sometimes I'm trying to mix color, like a lot of you guys have suggested. But at the same time, I'm glad that once I've done a character, I'm done. I don't have to go back and revisit it anymore. I'm done with the character. So yeah. So just give me a second here, guys. I'll look at the chat when I'm done this particular character here. Okay, that's my rule today. I'm not looking at the chat till I'm done a character. So still learning, and I'll admit, like a lot of my Copics are starting to run out. The Fortnite took a lot of the juice out of these Copics. Took a lot of the juice out of it. A lot of it. A lot of the juiciness. Oh boy! Oh, I need a lighter. Let's see here. too light, actually. It might be. Let's see this. Yeah, this one's better. Guys, I'll be looking at the chat in a second here, or as I finish up coloring this one. Okay. But it's been fun, guys. And like, everyone's a learning experience. And one thing, you know, a lot of people wonder why I like to do these bigger projects. One thing I like about something like this is that even though there's a lot of variety as well. So it's not like, you know, if I had to draw the same character 800 times, I would lose it. I would hate myself. I'm having a lot more fun doing something like this as opposed to drawing 800 of the same thing. Again, probably why I can't do a flip book. You would never see me do a flip book. For the same reason. You know, and kudos to my friends who could do flip books. We've been talking about that for a while now. That's tough. Stuff to do a flip book. By the way, guys, yesterday I figured out a new thing I want to try on TikTok. So, you know, I told you guys before that Marvel Style is dead? Yes, it's dead on my channel. For now. Until I resurrect it one of these days. But I'm thinking about doing something for TikTok with Marvel Style. I'm thinking about doing something for TikTok. We'll see. I have a plan. And it'll be more than just, hey, watch me draw on Marvel Style. I might do something there. Because, to be honest, guys, TikTok is where it's at right now. I never thought there would be a real YouTube competitor. But if I'm going to be completely honest, TikTok is right there. It's really a huge competitor, especially to the younger generation. But TikTok is becoming a huge competitor for YouTube. In terms of attention, anyway. In terms of attention, you know, no matter what your feelings are on the Tickety Talks. So just quickly, just saying who here is now. I came back just to quickly look at the chat. The chat here. There you go. Quick look. So Armand is here. I think I said Armand. Okay, Carlos is here. Just finished jogging. I should jog too, Carlos. We should go jogging, my friend. There you go. Let's see here. Lace Joker, welcome, my friend. Ocean Man 13. There you go. You're madman. Gotta draw them all. Gotta draw them all, my friend. Jeffrey, my friend Jeffers is back. Good to see you again, my friend. How many are left? We're at 805. We gotta get to 893. 893. And yeah, there you go. And hi, I can't pronounce your name, my friend, but hello, my friend. Good to see you. And I have school tomorrow, 1 a.m. for you. Go to sleep, my friend. Go to sleep. Ocean. I can't read. Ocean. You got the O in there. That's why it's confusing. Okay, anyway, back to work. You guys, I apologize I can't look at the chat. You guys know I love talking to you guys in the chat. It's just, as of right now, we got some work to do, my friends. This is where my perspective training comes into play here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got some interesting things going on with this brick here, you know. There you go. Yes, and by the way, guys, if you, hey guys, look, at the end of the day, you guys know I'm an older guy. I'm a dad. So I'm going to still say a stern warning for you. If you got school tomorrow and it's 3 a.m., you might want to go to bed. You might want to go to bed. It's not... wait for the full video. It'll be worth it, trust me. Okay, and this video's not going anywhere. You can always come back and revisit. Alright? Hey, I might even be streaming when you wake up. You never know. Alright, but... I'm going to say my stern dad voice. If you were watching this, it's 3 a.m. You better go to bed. For me, it's 4:42 a.m. 4:42 a.m. on the East Coast. That was my stern lecture, guys. Okay. I was thinking, that was my kid, you know, be like, hey, go to bed. It's not worth it. But I do appreciate you guys wanting to stay up and hang out with me for a little bit, you know. Okay. Helps me going, keeps me going, keeps me a little bit motivated here. But if you got school tomorrow, just in case you tell your teachers, like, they're like, why are you sleeping in my class? I was watching the Box Office Artist. And then I'll get some angry teacher parent emails. Then I can point to this video where I said, go to bed, people. Go to bed. Go to bed. A bit more complicated. A lot of stuff going on in this one. So no karaoke tonight. No karaoke today. Though I did watch it back just to see if, because I was playing the music. And then I realized that, you know, because I went so close to the mic, you couldn't hear the music. I didn't want to play it directly for you guys, you know, if you're a copyright, because I actually need the video. It's my backup, the video on YouTube. I need it. And then I was shut down once because the copywritten song was played and the algorithm picked it up. So I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to get shut down, but. We should do karaoke night. That'd be fun on this channel. Let's see. So, let it dry a little bit, so we won't get too many streaks. I'll see. Okay, now. By the way, guys, if oh, Filippo says not a Pokemon fan, but love your drawing. Thank you, my friend. Jehu says it's 5:44 a.m. in Trinidad. Awesome. There you go. There you go. Sticky Art's a musician. Nice. Nice, my friend. Nice. I need to use the warm one. Where's the warm one? 1 second, guys. Where's the warm one? Let's do this first. Something like that. Something like that, guys. Something like that. There we go. Blue one. There's some blue lines here, but I'm not too concerned about it. Something like that. Because right now, guys, I'll be honest, we are in good enough stage. Where I'm like, yep, if it's good enough, it's good enough. It's good enough. Next. Let's see. PM for Jeffrey. Okay, because you're in Philippines, my friend. I have to wake up for school today, so stick around right before school. All right, awesome, my friend. You're an early riser. That's what I like to see. Early to bed, early to rise, makes one happy and wise. I think I did see that. Actually, you know what, Filippo? I think I did see your suggestion. I did. You gotta remind me what the suggestion, the full suggestion is, by the way. But also, I probably won't do anything in terms of Mortal Kombat. I probably won't do something with Mortal Kombat because, as you guys know, I do things with story on my channel now. It's all about story. What kind of story can I fit in? Probably Mortal Kombat. It's not kid friendly. As much as I really love Mortal Kombat, and it is popular right now. It's not the most kid-friendly thing in the world. Fatality, especially all of that stuff. So it'd be hard for me to come up with a story around it that's kid-friendly. Okay, so I want to make sure my content is good for all ages. So I have to be careful what. The type of videos I do these days, so. So, in terms of what I'm doing next, I'm doing some interesting things next, guys. Afterwards. So we got a wait and see approach, my friends. Wait and see. Yeah, no, I understand that, Filippo, but Mortal Kombat itself is a very violent thing, and again, like all my videos, they are they all have a story to them now. So I would have to try to find a story with Mortal Kombat. But then, you guys know I host a kids show, right? So I want to make sure if those kids are watching, that if they were to go and Google this stuff, that you know, it would be okay for them. If you understand what I'm saying. So I totally get what you're getting at, and it would be fun. But if I'm going to be 100% honest, I probably won't do it. I don't want to say, yeah, I'm going to do it, and then I don't do it. But I'm at least telling you why. So. But if you look at it, what's the name? I think my friend Popcross, he did a very cool mashup video of all the MK characters recently. It's pretty cool. You guys should check that out if you guys if you haven't seen it already. He did a very cool mashup video. I think he combined most of the MK characters. But you know, at the same time, I did do that in Mortal Kombat. You know, to your point though, Filippo, I did do a Mortal Kombat in Marvel style. I have done one of those. So, but the problem again is because everything has story now, right? I don't think I could think of something that would that would keep it PG. You know what I mean? So let's just say I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it, man. You can't make me. Here it says no. There you go. Okay, anyway. Though it would be cool. To be fair, it would be cool, and I'd actually like to do it because it's a lot of fun. It would definitely be a lot of fun. But, okay, so... Hi, CalZ. So again, guys, like I know a lot of you guys want to send me drawings to look at, possibly review. The best place to send me drawings is Instagram, or tagging me on Instagram. But again, don't expect nothing more than a like. I'm not going to sit there and analyze your artwork, and mainly because you guys know how busy I am right now. And to be honest, that's me reviewing someone's art. That's usually reserved for my patrons and the high tier patrons. It's just because of my timing, guys. So don't expect me to go ahead and analyze your anatomy and all that kind of stuff. Just because of my timing, to be honest with you guys, right? So, but keep working. I do love seeing your stuff, so please do tag me for sure. I do love seeing your stuff, but. As you can tell here, guys, I'm relegated to just drawing the heads of these characters because a couple of reasons: space and timing, my friend, space and timing. Because a lot of these newer Pokemons that they have very elaborate outfits and bodies. So guys, I'll come to the chat in a minute here. Most of this one. Like this particular character here has very very elaborate body. But I'm just around the head. That's all you're gonna get from Mike. That's all you get. All you get. One second here, I'm just finish going this before I go back to the chat and say hi. One second, my friends. One second. Ta-da. Wait not? Just making sure. I think that would be more his arm. Sure, all the spaces are covered there, my friends. So I only got 2 left on my actual list here, so. Okay, so hello, Make a Difference. How you doing? Thank you, Sticky Art. Thank you. Appreciate that, my friend. Good morning, Crispine. Crispine? Good morning, my friend. Which Copic Chow sets are you using? I believe it's A and B, if I'm not mistaken. I personally don't remember, because I think I threw out the papers. I believe it's A and B. And there you go. So, you think I would do a John? That's what I do a Sean Connery tribute artwork. There's nothing in the immediate planned. Like before, if I was still doing the Marvel style stuff, I probably would have done one by now. But probably not. Not right away. I'll probably do. Maybe I will do a James Bond piece. That would be fun. But I think I will wait. It's one of those things where I think I would wait until. They announce the newest Bond. And then we could do some fun things with Bond, right? I could totally see us doing something very similar with the Rock video with the Bond video, right? So that would be fun. But I do have the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 or 4 or 5 videos kind of planned out already. Some bits have been shot already. So I do have the plan over the next few months, guys. Oh, and by the way, you know what? I'll let you guys be the first to know that I extended my deadline a little bit. Extended my deadline. You know how I gave my deadline of 3 months? I've actually decided to extend that a little bit. I've decided to extend that to February. Okay, the end of February. So we were looking at what needs to happen, and I could give this a try a little bit longer, which gives me a little bit of breathing room. So, still do this full time for a few more months. And again, guys, I hate to rush this stuff. Right? You know what I mean? Like, I know this new plan that I have. It does take a while. You know, I know it will take a while to hit, and I know it will, but life happens. Life happens, my friend. But you know, we went over the numbers and all that stuff, and I can keep doing this just for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I like that. I wish they all looked like this guy. It would be easy. Everything would be easy if everything looked like this guy. Okay, this is the last one coming up on my list, my friends. This is the last one on my list, and then I have to go to the Pokédex for everything else. So, okay, so let's see here. I would be the new Bond. That's right. Well, my first name is James anyway. So, there you go. Lights. Let's see here. Art cannot be rushed, my friend. That's right. Crispin. I apologize that, my friend. Crispin, thank you for letting me know the proper pronunciation. Do I make graphic arts? Not really. Not really. If you're talking like motion graphics and stuff like that, not so much. Not so much. Shaken, not stirred. That was my Sean Connery. That was my Sean Connery impression. Shaken, not stirred. Yes. So this is the last of my references. Actually, you know, he did give me other references, but then they weren't numbered. And I am going by the numbers, so what you're looking here, I believe these are the official numbers for the Pokemon there. That's all the official numbers, so. Are we back to the beginning again? I thought I added more music. Did we play all the music? Oh no, all the Whoops. Whoops, I hope I don't get That was the Epidemic Sound music. If Epidemic Sound, they crack down on this stuff. Because I downloaded some new music. I don't know why it's not here. Hold on. Wait. So let's hope Epidemic Sound doesn't come and start hurting me. Which is fine. It's their music, right? But what's it called? Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Because I was like, no, I added a few more bits of music. I thought it was in here. Let's see, is it in here? No, it's not. That's the list. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, there you go. Okay, sorry guys, let me go back to work here. Oh yeah. Okay, so just give me a second here. Again, guys, I'll be looking at the chat once I'm done a character. Because we need to get some work done. We need some work done, my friends. I'm actually glad I took a nap last night. I feel better. You know, you always work faster when you're rested, right? That's why I'll only do all-nighters if it's like absolutely necessary, like clients here waiting tomorrow type thing. Because I work, you know, if you're well rested, you work 10 times faster, to be honest, right? So it might be worth taking a few hours of sleep just to make sure that you're at your optimal level. I'm the type of guy, and I mentioned this before, guys. I'm the type of guy, like, you know, if you asked me 5 years ago, I'll be like, yeah, sleep's for the weak. And then over time you realize, no, you know what, that's all fine. But the thing is, if you stayed up 3 days in a row to try to get something done, how awake do you think you're going to feel by the 50th hour and stuff, right? And then you're going to work like 4 times slower. The work's going to be 10 times as bad. But if in between you slept for at least 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, your work will be, you know, you'll work twice as fast. Plus the work will be way better, you know. So I always say to you, even the youngins over here, you guys who are young, like you'll hear, well, they've people have stopped doing it as much today than they did before. But, you know, before it was all about, yeah, don't sleep till you're done, right? Which is fine if your deadline's the next day. But I always say, before you sacrifice sleep, make sure you did everything you could have done while you were awake. Before you sacrifice sleep, sacrifice playing a video game, you know? Before you sacrifice sleep, sacrifice that Netflix show that you wanted to watch. Sacrifice that first before you sacrifice your sleep. Because I had someone actually on the stream actually say to me, hey James, my mom won't let me stay up late to draw. I want to draw, you know, I want to practice, but my mom wants to let me stay up late. And the first thing I asked that person, well, did you play any video games during the day? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, before you do that, instead of playing the video games, why don't you try drawing? You know, if this is what you want to do, of course. Why don't you try sacrificing some of that first before you, sacrifice your sleep? That's what I was saying. So that's what I always say to you guys. If before you sacrifice the sleep, is there something you could sacrifice first before that? Right. So there you go. Next. So that was the last one. That was the last one in terms of the reference that I have. So thank you, my friend, Mr. Mark Michael. A huge thank you to my buddy, Mr. Mark Michael, to help me put those together. Now on to let's see here. Very good tips. Very good tips. Thank you. Do I watch WWE? I don't watch, but I pay attention. Let's just say I pay attention. I love wrestling. I've loved wrestling ever since I was a little kid. I love the storytelling. You know, it's like a soap opera. You know, but it was like a real life comic book put to life, right? So. Filippo, no, because they're gonna take down my video if I put that in here. Album covers for famous rappers and singers. Well, if they approach me, I'll talk about it. There you go. Hello, Valerio. Welcome, my friend. Let's see if there's anything here. Speaking of Spanish, can understand. There you go. My friend from Russia. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Maybe you could tell me how to pronounce your name from Russia. Welcome, my friend. There you go. So, okay, next. Hello. Okay. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. 8:10. Now, admittedly, I would have liked to have done 10 an hour. Right now, I'm a little behind. And to be honest, I blame you guys. I blame you guys. That's why we're not there yet. Just joking though. Okay, but I do like the 10 an hour pace. Right now, I'm definitely behind that. So let's get going here, guys. Let's get a move on. Because like I mentioned before, I do have to leave at 8 a.m. So most likely I'm not going to finish in this particular stream here. Now, if all these characters look like Ditto, then I'd be done for sure. I'll be done within the hour. But they don't. Dance music, man. Let's dance. Let's dance. Brown. I need a brown. Brown. This is brownish. Almost done this character, guys. We'll quickly take a quick scan of the chat once this character's done. Need to color within the lines at least. Okay, next, let's get the next guy up. Thank you, Mr. Pokedex. So there. 8:11. Filippo, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let's see. Hello, Adam? Who's Adam? Titov. Titov? That's how you say your name, my friend? There you go. Welcome, my friend. It's 2 a.m. Good morning. Positive Adam. I like it when you're here because you make me feel positive. There you go. Do I play online games? Not really. I hardly play games if I'm gonna. If I'm gonna be completely honest, not really. Okay, let's get going. Next. Now lock in, people. Lock in. And apologies, guys, if I sound silent. You guys know what I'm doing, so. Okay, but I'll say hi to the chat once I'm done this particular one here. Crunch time, my friends, crunch time. Crunch time. Feel the crunch. I think my daughter's awake. What's she doing now? Probably 17. There you go. Ah! Dropping my pens. Now, I do apologize, guys. I did wish that I would have been able to take requests when I was doing this. Because it would be, to be honest, it would have been more fun to take your requests and then draw them as we go along. But number one, it would just take too long. And number two, it would be hard for me to remember which ones I drew and which ones I didn't. You know what I mean? So it would have been tough. Figure that out, you know. So that's why I didn't end up doing that at all. Though it definitely would have been more fun to take your request, guys. But you guys know my second favorite saying. My first favorite saying is "It is what it is." My second favorite saying, "Ah well." Ah well. Try to pick up pens with my feet, it's not working. Okay, good enough. Next. Okay, now I know what to next time. Open it. Let's see here. Cool. Kia says, cool. Thank you, my friend. Have I ever used a brush pen? Yes. The thing is, I have a lot of brush pens, or I had a lot of brush pens. They all, I finished them all, so I do have to request my friends to send me some newer ones. Filippo, no. No. I like saying no to Filippo for some reason. There you go. No, the problem is, Filippo, if I do that for you, I got to do that for everybody. That wouldn't be fair. That just wouldn't be fair. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. There you go. Let's see here. Those podcast trivia shows, maybe. Well, actually, look out for what I have an idea for what to do Vector says, big fan. Welcome, my friend. I have an idea of what to do with my TikTok. I wanted to do something different. With the TikTok. And I have a plan now. I do have a cool plan. But we'll see if it works. Okay, guys? So, by the way, if you just logged onto the stream, welcome, my friends. Now, again, I'm not going to be as talkative on the stream as I have been, and I mentioned that before. And again, the main reason is because I'm trying to finish this. So I'll check the chat in between characters, okay? So if I don't respond to you right away, that is why. Okay. So these Generation 8 Pokemon, they're pretty cool, man. Like speaking of Marvel style, these would be great to draw in Marvel style. Like a lot of these Generation 8 Pokemon, it would be great to draw in Marvel style. This guy here, he would be cool to draw in a Marvel style for sure. This guy's name again? Rillaboom. Rillaboom. By the way, guys, I was listening to some podcasts yesterday with some marketing managers and like Mr. Beast's YouTube consultant and all that stuff. Guys, I reiterate again, depending on what your goals are, if you want to gain followers with your art, YouTube channel is not it right now. I'll tell you that right now. Get on TikTok. I'm telling you guys, if you can. I know it's banned in India. But it's I won't say the easiest, but it's so much easier than trying to build an audience here on YouTube, especially now. They were talking about how the attention, these guys are, they work with brands and they work with a lot of influencers and the engagement you get on Instagram, or not on Instagram, on TikTok compared to YouTube. Right now, they're saying that they never thought they'd see like a real YouTube competitor, but TikTok is turning into that real YouTube competitor right now, guys. Like now, in terms of the actual money you get from TikTok, no, they can't do what Google does yet. Right now, but if your goal is to get followers for your work, like I'll be honest, TikTok's where it's at right now, guys. So I would tell you start a TikTok account before you start a YouTube account. If you like TikTok. Anyway. My 2 cents, guys. You don't have to listen to me. But I've seen artists on TikTok gain with anywhere between 50 to like 300,000 followers in a month. Artists on TikTok. Now I haven't been able to do that. Like, so it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But with the right type of content, it's possible. I didn't think that would be possible, but it's definitely possible. No. There you go. So even just to see, guys, like I know you guys a lot of working on artwork. A lot of you are mentioning the artwork you're working on right now. And I think that's wonderful. Doesn't hurt to try to throw it up on TikTok. Little tip from Uncle James. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. That's fine. Means more viewers for me. Just joking. Just going back and forth between what I want these colors to look as. I changed my mind. I made a mistake. Guys. Whatever. I made a mistake. They're gonna come at me in the comments, but it's one thing when you're trying to rush. I made a boo-boo. Guys. Made a boo-boo. Let's dance, guys. Let's dance. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I do want to change the one color there. I'm not happy with it. Before we move on, though, you know, technically it could probably move on right now, but enough. I'm at good enough point here, guys. Good enough. One second, I'll say hi to the chat in a second. Let me just change the name here. Okay. Okay. People are speaking different languages. That's fine. Let's see here. Ken's working storyboard for What Manga? My buddy What Manga? Awesome. Gonna finish Attack on Titan artwork. Awesome. Let's see here. Time sealing. You know what's the best part about TikTok? There, Charles. You said not good at editing. All you need to do is throw the clips. Just take quick clips of you drawing. And TikTok has this editor. It just says upload clips. So just say 5 clips of you drawing. So you just say 4 of the mid drawing and then 1 final. TikTok will automatically sync it to music for you. So you don't have to do any editing at all. It could do that. I'm gonna take advantage of it, right? So, okay, just saying hi to every Ruby, hello. And then AFO's there. Mohammed's back. Good to see you, my friend. Callum says, how come I don't do this on my main? Because I don't want to. Rodro's here. How you doing? Kia's here. How you doing, my friend? And thank you for your thank you for your great comments there. Thank you very much. Curly's here. I like that name. I like that name. Curly. MD. How you doing? Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Zoom out? No. You have to wait for the zoom outs, my friend. But just to let you know, we're on 9 comic book boards right now. 9 of them right now. So I'll say hi in between drawing, guys. So I don't look at the chat every 2 seconds. Like most of the time, I do like to do that. I do like to do that. You got a lot of you guys know if you've been to my previous streams. I love looking at the chat every 2 seconds. But this time around, we got work to do, my friends. I need to finish this. I keep saying this every day. I've been saying this since Monday. Gotta finish this today. Gotta finish this today. But the fact I'm coloring this is definitely adding to the time. But what's even adding more to the time is the fact I'm trying to write the names at the same time. I think that would have helped the Fortnite video too if I had the names there. This is the type of Pokemon I like to draw. Very simple. Very simple. But we're getting there, guys. I'm happy. We're getting close to the end. By the way, I would like to shout out my buddy, Mr. Christopher Keiko. He did one of these a couple years ago. And it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And what I love about his is better than mine because his is more scale accurate. His is definitely more scale accurate. For me, I'm just kind of drawing everything. I'm just trying to cram everything in. Not really worried about scale. So if you want to see one like this, already done and much better than mine, go check out my buddy Christopher Keiko. You can find him CCAYAO, I think. TCAYAO on YouTube. He has an amazing Twitch channel as well. If you guys like the Twitches. By the way, Twitch is another great place to be live right now. A lot of people are doing the Twitch thing right now. A lot of people are doing the Twitch thing right now, so that's music makes you want to dance this morning. Let's dance, guys. Get hyped! Hyped! Let's get hyped! Get hyped! Hyped! I picked the wrong color, but yeah. Whatever. I'm in the whatever phase at this point, guys. I'm in the anything to get this thing done faster phase. Let's get this done faster. And then we are in my favorite word, good enough phase. Good enough. Good enough, my friends. Okay, next. Let's go. 814. Next. What do we got next here? Ooh. Number 814. Just take a quick look at the chat after this. Let's see here. Oh, okay. 721 Pokemon, yeah, and then he updated it, my friend. Christopher, he updated it, so he's at 802, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna update it again, and he should. He definitely should, for sure. So, hello, my friends. Good to see you, Brood Art. Who's ready to read TMNT and Batman 2? I've never read the series, but you know, my friends at IDW, they do a great job with all that. Ferdacious, hello, my friend. Brody, hello. How many more? We're getting up to 893. That's what we're going for here today. And then, good to see all of you guys here. Welcome. What do I think of David Finch? He's my friend. Go check out my latest Marvel Artist Reacts. He's in that video. Go check that out. We talk a lot. And I do a lot of fanboying. There you go. Do a lot of fanboying. Okay. Hi, Justin. Hi fam. Okay, let's get going, guys. Again, guys, I wish I could be more active reading your comments, but we got some work to do. Some work to do. We got some work to do. The other thing about this particular drawing of mine here, guys, what makes it impressive is not the actual drawing quality. I think the quality could be much better. As you see, I'm rushing everything, but it's more the amount. It's the quantity. This is definitely one of the quantity over quality quality type pieces here. I even consider the Fortnite one like that too. Like if you actually look at the actual each individual Fortnite characters that I drew, it's like quantity over quality. That's what I'm saying. Though I do believe, out of all the videos I've done, or all the pieces I've done in my career, I think this is the most characters. Like the Star Wars piece, I think I have more characters, but I've never counted them, so I have no idea. I have no idea how many characters I included in those Star Wars pieces. but in terms of sheer brute force, there's something like this. I would assume this is the most characters I've done for a piece. I would assume. I could be mistaken. And then when you do some of this, it's like the 80-20 rule. Have you guys heard of 80-20 rule? Only 20% of this drawing has to be done well. 20% of this actual drawing has to be done well, and then people will forgive the 80% that doesn't look that good. So I have to draw 20% of these guys nicely. That's what we call the 80-20. It's working smarter, not harder, my friends. Work smarter. Okay, so I'll take a look at the chat right when I'm done this drawing here, guys. So again, apologies for us reading the chat, but it is what it is. Gotta get work done. Get it 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 done. Done. I don't know if I would have actually gotten this colored faster in Photoshop. I think it would have. And again, guaranteed it would have been more color accurate, for sure. And of course I can fix mistakes. That's the best part about Photoshop, right? It's your birthday! Oh, see, I made another mistake. I made the whole hand red. Another mistake. I have to be a little bit more accurate, guys. That's not acceptable. Not acceptable. This hand should have been part gray. But at this point, doesn't matter now. Oh well. Next. Got carried away with that one. Hi, Mario. Good to see you again, my friend. Welcome back. Okay. Let's see. Who speaks Spanish? Not me. Do I play games? SK does everything. Do I play games? No. Not really. Don't have time for games. I'd love to play games. It'd be nice to try what people are talking about, but I don't think I've ever really been a gamer. Like, I played video games, of course, when I was younger, but never much of a gamer. Could be a good and bad thing. You know, you could, it definitely does pull out a lot of time. So, let's see. What happens if Nintendo just announced a lot of new Pokemon? Well, let's hope I finish before they do that. There you go. How many did you miss? A lot, Franz. Let's go here. 21. Well, the things, Franz, half of my streams have been Patreon exclusive. So I've been drawing half of them on Patreon. So that's why. Jay says, I'm the real Pokemon master. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Sketch YK, my super favorite artist, is live, and I'm not joking. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome. Okay, let's get back to work. 815. We're almost there, guys. We're coming up on it. We're coming up on it. Here we go. Right. Cool. This guy's going law. Law. What time is it now? It's 5:47. Okay. Yeah, it's just because I would stay here till it's done. I just had a couple appointments this morning. It's part of doing your own business. I wish it was just the arts, but part of running your own business, you have meetings and stuff you need to take care of. And that's unfortunately one thing that you have to do, guys. Because I know a lot of us are creatives, and to be honest, a lot of artists, they're introverts. But half of it is the business side. You got to earn a living at the same time. We wish it was just us drawing, creating content all day. But there is that business side. And until you can actually afford a business manager, in that sense, they got to worry about things like taxes, sales, like all the administrative stuff, you know. And until you can afford something like that yourself, then you end up having to do those particular jobs yourself, right? So until your work can bring in that kind of revenue where you could hire somebody to do those menial jobs for you, you're ending up doing it. You end up having to do it, right? So it's part of it, part of the game. Now I do hire some people for some things. And you always hire for people to do what you're better at. Like I do have an accountant and all that stuff. But even when you hire those people, you gotta meet with them. You gotta make sure they're doing the right thing. You know, that's the business side of art, guys. It's unfortunate, like that. You know, of course, the artists we just want to draw all day. We just want to draw all day sometimes. A lot of artists aren't the best negotiators either. Well, it comes down to it. If you want to have an artist career, you eventually have to negotiate contracts. You have to do all these things on your own first, anyway. It's part of the job. Part of the job, yes. So, being a good business person is very valuable when you do art. Like I would even suggest if you can take a business course, if you have the means to understand how to market yourself, how to write off things, taxes, like run your business, promotion, all of that. Like all that helps, you know. That's the stuff that the artist doesn't like to do. But Mr. Beast says, though, you know, if you can hire somebody to do the stuff you don't like to do, then you're good. Then focus 100% on the stuff you are able to do, or you can do, or you like to do. That's all the more better. But then at the same time, you have to be able to afford to hire out like that, you know. So next. That's right, Weblight. There you go. Let's see here. Okay, so again, good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having fun. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for keeping me sane. It's funny, you can actually see the reflection on the monitor. I have a monitor going over here. You can see that. That's the OBS. That's the OBS there. Alright, next. I wish all the last Pokemon were like these ones there. They're a bit easier. Okay. Sure I got the right blue here, guys. 1 second. This is darker though. This is darker. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, we can do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oi bother. Oh bother. Oh, here we go. This is the one I was looking for. I think this is the one. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, next. All right. Anyway, if you are new to the chat, welcome, my friends. Welcome. Good to see you. And if you just joined live, welcome, my friends. I'll probably be going for another 2 2 hours. Let's say 2 hours. Because I would go till I'm done, but I have meetings this morning, unfortunately, that I can't really. I can't really change. Again, it's one of those things. I wanted to finish yesterday, guys. I wanted to finish yesterday. But it is what it is. It is what it is. My favorite pen. Where's my favorite pen? Did I drop it? I did. Drop my favorite pen. Ugh. Again, guys, forgive me. I'm not going to look at the chat till I'm done this particular character here. So we're getting close to the end, guys. So I'm trying to figure out how the top is going to look when we're done. So we'll see. We will see it. Let's see if I like this one. We're gonna see it. Let's see if I. Yeah, it's pretty good. Shade's just a little bit off. It's a little too green for my taste, but it's definitely too green for my taste. But as we say, oh well. Oh well. Just see if I can change this blue up a little bit. I wanted that green. Let's see if I can fix that just a tiny bit. On the bluer side. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's see here. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. I just see what you guys are talking about. Cool. Good to see you, my friend. How did Comic Nerd Artists behave in my Patreon stream? Well, you had to be there with you. If you want to know that, you better become a patron, my friend. What happens on Patreon stays on Patreon, my friend. There you go. Going Nerd Artist is my friend. He's my friend. Sometimes it's only him on the stream watching. So. Okay, guys, I'm just going to the bathroom quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, just give me 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay, 1 second, guys. Be right back. Be right back. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. That's my belly. That's my belly. That's my belly. You know what I'm gonna do? I am. Speaking of TikTok, maybe I'll go live on TikTok. Let's see here. Just go live on TikTok. One second here, guys. Just gonna. Going live on TikTok because why not? Why not? Welcome back, my friends. Just went to the bathroom very fast. I was able to go fast because I'm a dude. There you go. Oh boy. So alright guys. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Let's see. Can't rush art. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Anyway. Devious Rex, good to see you. Hello to everyone on TikTok. I'm drawing some Pokemon, guys. If you're watching on TikTok. Yo, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I am on, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I'm streaming on YouTube and on TikTok here, and I did not change the name. I'm currently trying to draw all 893 Pokemon as of right now. I am at, whoops, I am at number 818. I'm at 818 right now. Charles is eating pizza. There you go. And thank you to all those people who have joined in. Who joined in on TikTok. Welcome, my friends. Okay, so I'll apologize. I'll be a little more quieter in the stream, mainly because I have a lot of work to do. I want to get as much of this done. I do want this whole thing done by noon today if I can. So that is the goal. That is the goal. I have goals. So, there you go. Franz keeps hitting 898, and I believe you, Franz, but the Pokédex only gives me up to 893, so I'm just going to do up to the Pokédex. I totally believe you, Franz. Don't worry. It's not saying you're wrong. You're probably absolutely right. You are absolutely right, but I am only doing 893. That's why. Okay, so hello, so again, hello to everyone on TikTok. So if you want to say hi on TikTok, by all means, welcome, my friends. TikTok, YouTube, and TikTok. Yes, Dino. There you go. I give you two platforms at once. I'm streaming live on TikTok with my workstation, and I'm using my phone for TikTok. Here. I wish there was a way, and I'm sure they'll find out a way where you could multi-stream, including TikTok. Right now, you can multi-stream. If you pay money, anyway, on all like YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time, which I will eventually do. In fact, I might start doing that. I'll do that for the next piece. And then TikTok, you guys, I'm using my phone for the TikTok. Now, what you don't see, on the YouTube is I actually have the numbers going on YouTube, so you can I actually name all the Pokemon that I'm drawing as I'm drawing them. So that and the numbers there. So again, like I mentioned, we're at number 818 right now. So this will be finished today. This is no longer should. This absolutely will be finished today. Question is when, and I'm hoping before lunch. I wanted just to sit down and do it straight, but I have some meetings this morning I need to take care of. Like I was mentioning, and I can't find my thicker marker. Where's my thicker marker? Drop on the floor again? No, that's right there. So welcome, my friends. Welcome. I think I suck, Franz. Are you using a website for references? No, all of this is off the top of my head. All of it. I wish I was that smart. I wish I was that smart. No, my memory's no good, man. I wish I had that good of a memory. Maybe you guys have a better memory than me. So yeah, part 15 is the final part, or I misheard. Actually, I'm on part, what, 21 right now. We're on part 21. Some are asking where the other parts are, and yeah, I do those exclusively on Patreon. That's why you haven't seen them on this channel. So, the thing about streaming on Patreon is that it's pretty much, those are pretty much silent streams for the most part. I just go there, draw. People want to stop by and watch me. You just come by and watch. I will say hi to them, chat a tiny bit, but not a lot, because if I'm streaming on Patreon, it's like I gotta just sit down, focus, and work. Which to be honest, I really should be doing with it at this stage. here as well. But you guys are just so entertaining, my friends. You guys are all very much entertaining. For those of you asking, I'm using 9 comic book boards, so each board is 11 by 17. 11 by 17 in size. So there you go. Weblight says Weblight says the sun's memory is better. I'm the same. I am the same. Okay, my friend. I'm sorry. We can't be having that. All right. All right. Next. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay, so that's why. Let's see here. Okay, so again, thank you to everybody who's watching, whether you are on TikTok or on YouTube. Thank you, my friends. Let's get going here. Number 819. Okay, so thank you everyone who joined. Are you Pokemon fans? Everyone who's joined? You can't even see what I'm drawing. I apologize to those on the TikTok couldn't even see what I'm drawing. YouTube's definitely better quality, absolutely. And you get a nice shot of my chin there. Look at that shot. Bring this back. Yeah, for those of you who like to see a very, very tiny me in the corner. And I do apologize, guys. Usually I am a lot more talkative in these streams, but I think I'm not doing too bad. But you know, I love talking to you guys. But again, at the same time, I gotta get this done. Because what I really wanted to do with this thing, I'm gonna actually have to wait till tomorrow now to do it, which kind of sucks. I'm still gonna try to get this video out for Sunday, guys, but there's no guarantee because I'm like 4 or 5 days behind where I want it to be and the type of edit I want to do with this particular video on YouTube. By the way, for those of you watching on TikTok, haven't seen the YouTube or even know I have a YouTube. Vicious says, looking great, dude. Thank you, my friend. This particular YouTube video, I want it up on Sunday. I did want a consistent Sunday upload. And to be honest, I was even looking at Saturdays as the upload time instead, so that everybody can watch on the weekend. But so, this is what it is. It'll be done when it's done. And I mentioned this to you guys before. My videos are very slow burns, and when I say that, a lot of people don't really watch it right away, right up front. They usually catch on a little bit later on. Like people find them later on. Watch. That's what I'm noticing. So same thing. Like my for example, my rock video did well right out of the gate. It started doing well, but it really hit last month. Like last month, I got 1 million views on that one last month. my colors. So I'm not overly concerned. And I'm not overly concerned that the Optimus Prime video isn't doing as well as I would like it to. Because I know that my videos are slow burns, as I said. But by the way, guys, if you haven't checked out that Optimus Prime video, please do. It's one of my most favorite videos I've ever done. Check out my Optimus Prime video on TikTok. I will be putting some clips from that video up very soon, so you guys will be able to get to see what I did there if you haven't seen it already. But please do check out the YouTube if you haven't seen it already. Probably my favorite video to date. Will this one replace that in terms of my favorite video? I don't know. It's got a tall order ahead of it to replace that video. Tall order ahead of it, for sure. Sketcher didn't know I did TikTok lives. I do on occasion, my friend. Okay, so next. Ken, you asked that question last time. Didn't we answer that last time? Ken says cake or bread. I think we did that last time, right? Didn't we? Bread is more versatile. You can do more things with bread than cake. Like, it depends, bread you can do a whole bunch of things. Cake's cake. Cake. Once you have a cake, you can't do much with it. As wonderful as cake is. What's your favorite cake, by the way? What is your favorite cake? Mine is tuxedo cake. That's my favorite. I love tuxedo cake. As you can look at me, I've been eating a lot of tuxedo cake in quarantine. I'll tell you that much. Because I got a Costco membership, so what's it called? I love eating. They have a great tuxedo cake in Costco's. It's one of my all-time favorites. Is Costco's tuxedo cake. Love it. Can't get enough. That's why I look the way. That's why I gained 30 pounds in quarantine. I'll blame Costco's tuxedo cake for that. That's what I'm going to blame. No, I'm not going to blame the cake. I'm going to blame me for putting the cake in my mouth. That's what I'm going to blame. It's not the cake's fault. It's my fault for shoving a lot of that cake in my mouth. I will take full responsibility for that one. That's my buy up. Costco didn't force the cake into my belly. Okay. I did that myself. Willingly. So. Ooh, someone said Weblight said cheesecake. I love good cheesecake too. I do love a good cheesecake. I won't lie. My sister makes a really great Oreo cheesecake. Well, actually, my daughter makes a great Oreo cheesecake. Okay, can I ask you guys on TikTok, what would you like to see for my TikTok? You've seen that we've been trying a whole bunch of different content on TikTok. And I know a lot of people who follow me on TikTok. They follow me on the YouTubes. But my question to the people on TikTok, what would you like to see? What would you like to see me do on TikTok? What kind of videos? Do you just like straight up drawing videos, or do you like the advice videos, or what would you like? gotta work faster here, guys. I gotta work faster. So. Okay. But you know, at the end of the day, with the cake versus bread debate that's going on right now in YouTube chat, one thing about bread that, like, I'll be honest, sometimes you can't go wrong with a piece of toast and some butter. You just can't. It's classic. I could eat a ton of that too. I could eat a ton of everything, but look at me. I could eat everything. There you go. Let's see here. Go on the reddish brown area. Always looking for the right colors here, guys. Still trying to figure out the right colors here. Drawing tips, for sure. Hey guys, I'll look at the chat in a second here. Let's see here. Almost done. The one thing I gotta learn how to color in between the lines. You just can't color in between the lines. Those buck teeth going. There you go. There you go. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, next. What's this tacos talk that they're doing here? I think someone said taco. Timothy says tacos versus pizza. That's a great challenge. I sent that challenge to you. Tacos or pizza, my friend? I love a good taco. I do. When I was in New York, there was this great taco place that we loved to go to. I forgot the name of it. It was right across the street from where they play the Harry Potter musical. But I forgot the name of it. But it's so good, that taco place. I love me a good taco, but at the end of the day, like, I'm a pizza guy. I'm definitely a pizza guy. And of course, New York has their great share of amazing pizza, but I love a good pizza. Love a good pizza. Definitely in for the pizza. Right, so, okay. Take care, Ninja Castle. Take care. How about you on TikTok? You guys, pizza or tacos? Pizza or tacos? I guess it also depends on your heritage, right? If you were from Texas, most likely you're going to pick the taco, right? And they got some good tacos in Texas for sure. I've been to Texas a few times. my good friend, my buddy, Mr. Apple Del Fuente, lives over there. Can't wait to go back to San Antonio. I miss. Well, first of all, I just miss hanging out with my buddy. I miss hanging out with my friend Apple. But also the great Texas barbecue over there. Texas barbecue, Texas food. Yummy. Okay, on TikTok, they're liking the pizza. Pizza, Dino. The pizza. Dino likes pizza. Vicious Draco. It's part Italian. Love making pizza. I'd love to try your pizza there. Sketcher Zero likes pizza. Sketcher Zero thought about doing more realistic drawings like the Star Wars. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so. Okay, guys, I'll look at the YouTube chat once I'm done. This particular one, this one shouldn't take me that long. It should be done right away, but I'm looking at the chats. I gotta stop looking at the chats, guys. You guys are too entertaining, like I mentioned. But also, I guess, because I know there's not a high chance I can finish this. Well, you never know. Well, I only got like an hour and a half. A chance I could do 70 of them in an hour and a half. But the more I can do now, the less I have to do later. And again, guys, the biggest thing is not necessarily. Well, the hard part after this is actually assembling the footage, and then making sure all the names are correct. That's actually going to take the longest. If I had an intern working with me, that's probably what I would get them to do. That's definitely a job I would give it to an intern. But then I would need another machine for that intern to work. Fancy and stuff like that. No time for fancy people at this point. About getting it done. Get it done. It's not about fancy. It's about getting it done. Dun, 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 dun. I always pick up the wrong color. I glance down. I put my hand down to pick up the color, and then I end up picking like the Copic beside it. That always happens. Okay, gonna have another poll for you guys in a second here. As soon as we finish from Marcus. Here it is. Here we are. Here we are. Want C5. That's what I want. C5. And last but not least, there you go. Let's see, there's 22 new messages here. Let's see here. Sadly, not many people. Okay, anyway, ASMR. Hey, SK, I'm warning you. Because you've been good before, so I'm gonna time you out, my friend. You know I don't like that. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see here. Like chicken biryani. Yum. Yum. I do love a good, I love Indian food. I love Indian food. So my favorite cuisine is Indian food. Give me a good buttered chicken all the time. I think that's a classic tourist. Chicken tikka masala, buttered chicken, classic tourist favorite Indian food. But I love going to a good Indian buffet. I love going to a good Indian buffet, and they have quite a few here in the Toronto area. Lots of good Indian buffets here. You know, when I used to work at this company called Spin Visual Effects. And there were these three Indian restaurants beside each other, 3 of them, and each of them they were $10 buffets. They were $10 buffets. We'd go there, And we would pick between the three. And they were right beside each other, all three of them. Me and my friend Nitin, we would go there all the time. All the time. Love it. Love it, my friends. Love me some good Indian food. Hold on 1 second, my friends. Let's see here. So thank you for everyone's joining. Oh, there's a lot of people spamming the chat. Loco Moco. Is that a taco place? All right, well, people are just saying hi. Good to see you all. Right. Okay, guys. You guys know I can just look at the chat very quickly because I should get back to work here. So next one looks very much like this one. It's like lots of spam on YouTube. Lots of spam. I'd like to bring the TikTok a little bit closer, but it's a little harder on the phone. Also, because my light's attached to my phone as well right now. So we're the three Indian buffets rivals. I would assume so, unless they were all owned by the same person. But each one of them had advantages and disadvantages to them. Like my buddy he's Indian, so he did have his preference, but we would go there just to change it up. You can't go wrong. Like $10 buffet, $10. We won't spend more than $10. When I was younger, I used to love going to those $5 buffets. $5 buffets? Can't go wrong. Food's very subpar because it's $5. But where can you get like unlimited? It's like eating unlimited chicken wings for $5. Where was that? Was that Chicago? Yeah, me and my buddy Martin, we went to this wonderful buffet in Chicago. It's very cheap too, very, very reasonable buffet we went to in Chicago. I forgot what it was called. When we went for a Star Wars Celebration, found this buffet. It was a little bit out of the way, but it wasn't Indian. But I don't know. Just thinking food right now because I'm on a diet. When I'm on a diet, I think food, people. That's what I think. Yeah. I won't say diet. I'll say lifestyle. I'm on a lifestyle. There you go. ACAB. What does that mean, my friend? Take it out. Oh gosh, I would go all in and eat that food and get kicked out. Yeah, I'm with you, Sketcher Zero. I'm with you. Artistic Dino, those parts are actually all on Patreon. I was streaming exclusively to Patreon. So. For those of you who are looking for those extra missing parts, yes, I stream exclusively to Patreon on occasion. Next. Let's see. On the seafood diet, Nathan is. Tell the joke, Nathan. Nathan's on the seafood diet. Say the joke, Nathan. Tell the joke, Nathan. Come on, for me. Do it for me, buddy. Tell the whole joke. Nathan doesn't tell the whole joke, I will. By the way, always good to see you, my man, Nathan. I had a feeling you would appreciate the Optimus Prime video for sure. There you go. Okay. Oh, Weblight has a good question. Okay, everyone, it's for everybody. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes or waffles, my friend? Pancakes or waffles? What did Mitch Hedberg say that? Waffles are pancakes with a syrup trap. Oh, I love Mitch Hedberg. I think it's funny. Rest in peace, Rich Hedberg. There you go, Nathan. There you go. Nathan, I'm on the seafood diet. I see food, I eat it. That's a classic. That's a classic joke right there. Yeah, pancakes or waffles. That's what I said. Waffles. Deal loves the waffle. Love waffles. There you go. They are very, very similar. Very, very similar. Though I will admit, guys, I love you guys know I love the fried chicken. I love the fried chicken, and you can't go wrong with chicken and waffles. That's my. Oh boy. I want to have that right now. Let's have it right now. Some chicken and waffles, my friends. Chicken and waffles. I think Popeyes would start selling waffles as well, right? Popeyes should start selling waffles. I'd be there every day. They don't get that. Pancakes just a soft version of waffles, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, they are extremely related. They're extremely related. So, waffles are pancakes that worked out. So said, don't forget. Charles said, don't forget French toast. I like a good French toast, but that's a little bit more different, right? Because that's actual bread, right? That's bread. But at the same time, very similar. So, let's see. Extra fried waffles and Popeyes. Yes. I'm telling you, man, that's $1 million idea right there, Popeyes. I'm sure they thought of it. I guarantee they thought of it. I'd be there every day. Soggy waffles, yeah, I don't like soggy waffles. Pancakes and sausages for sure. Chicken and waffles? You haven't heard of chicken and waffles before, Weblight? That's a huge thing. Chicken and waffles. It's fantastic. Like talk about like and for the same reason sausages and waffles works. It's like the sweet and the salty all together. Fried chicken and waffles. Holy cow! What? What? I'll bring my dad for that. But let me clue you guys in. The reason I'm on as a quote-unquote diet is because it's actually part of a video idea I got to. But I'm willing to take my time with it. I'm willing to take my time. With Popeyes would put the chicken in the waffles. There you go. That's right. That's not a bad idea either. So it's like chicken and waffle sandwich, right? So you would have the chicken. So you deep fry the chicken, and then you put the waffle batter, and then you deep fry it again, And okay, that sounds like trouble, guys. That sounds like it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. Okay, I'm gonna just grab a blue. Friends, 1 second. I have the right blue. Just gotta. Okay, so. Have I eaten pancakes with whipped cream and ice cream? Absolutely. I'm like, who hasn't? Absolutely. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking of food right now. I'm just thinking of food. Absolutely. So I just turned it all black, that one. Okay. Next. Okay guys, we're going in the middle. We're going in the middle. We're going to the middle here, guys. So how much do we have left? We are 823. So we are at the, if I could do my math right, we have 70 left. 70 left, my friends. So let's see here. Hello, Extreme Doodles is here. Friend Extreme Doodles. Hallie, where are you from, dude? Chicken and waffles? From North America? I'm from Canada, but that is a huge thing in the States for sure also. Chicken and waffles. Look it up. Look it up. Google it, guys. Chicken and waffles. It's a huge thing. Try it. Spinach. Nobody wants to talk about spinach. Artistic duo. That's every meal for me right now. But Chinese from the night before. That's always good too. That's always good too, Nathan. Can't lie. Can't lie. I could relate. Really hope you don't. Diamond Play Button says, really hope you don't lose your sanity. Well, it's too late for that. That is the worst because you're acting like a pregnant lady, always craving. That's true. You are not wrong. You are not. Cow likes spinach. Okay. I get it, Popeye. I get it, Popeye. You like the spinach. And good for you guys. Good for you. Yeah. No. Well, me too. I like spinach. I like a good. I won't lie. I do like a good spinach here and there. Okay. Here's a question for you guys. What's your favorite? Salad dressing? Okay. First of all, who do you eat salad? Secondly, what's your favorite salad dressing? Me personally, look, I like a good ranch. I like a good ranch dressing. But if you look at my fridge right now, I have ranch dressing. I have Caesar. I have I think I just finished my Greek feta. I have a Greek feta dressing in there. And I also have balsamic vinegar. Like I like a lot of dressings just so I can change up the flavor. Just a little bit more variety. And it's not bad for me, guys. By the way, I know someone like ranch. That's not on diet, but I'm on a lower carb type diet, so that actually helps because it has more fat to it. And the content and the ranch dressing, the carb content is extremely low. It's like only 1 gram per serving, right? So. But anyway, a homemade Russian dressing, that sounds really good. Thousand Islands, Love Life likes the Thousand Islands, yeah, for sure. Bacon and croutons, yummy. Salad, I'm ashamed. It's like, sorry. Ooh, Sketcher raspberry vinaigrette. That's a great one. We have a chain up here in Canada called Swiss Chalet. Swiss Chalet, I'm trying to think of an equivalent in the U.S. I don't think there is, but it's like it's more like a rotisserie chicken type place. Yeah, and that's one thing I like to get there. I like their raspberry vinaigrette. But that's my diet go-to restaurant sometimes. It's nothing to eat at home. Let's go to Swiss Chalet. I'll grab a half chicken with salad and raspberry vinaigrette. That's usually what I have. Usually. So I'll stop swearing for Nathan there. There you go. Alec doesn't like salad. I understand. I understand. Ooh, that yellow got. Ooh, this yellow got dirty. I should have erased it. I can erase the lines. It's fine. Yucky! Okay, fix it. A little bit better. A little bit. Yucky! Okay. Artistic dejurings. Man, I'm hungry. Let me ask you this. In your country, do you have Coffee Crisp? Do you guys have Coffee Crisp? Okay, while we move on here, thank you, Blipbug. Do you have Coffee Crisp in your country? Okay, do you have Coffee Crisp or do you not know what Coffee Crisp is? What is Coffee Crisp? Okay, Weblight doesn't know what that is. PJ has no idea what that is. Nicholas doesn't know what that is. There you go. Charles, of course he does. Of course he does. All right. Coffee Crisp, for those of you who don't know, it's a chocolate bar. It's a chocolate bar. So that's something we have in Canada. Coffee Crisp. So that brings into question, what's your favorite candy bar, my friends? Candy bar, chocolate bar? Let's stick to chocolate bars, okay? Chocolate bars. It's not too available outside of Canada. Okay, there you go. So I think also, do you guys have Smarties? You guys have Smarties, right? Who doesn't have Smarties? Do you guys have Smarties? I guess I could do it. I got a Twix Hershey bar here. How about you guys here? That's elsewhere. There you go. Aero. Smarties are in the US? Okay. There you go. That's one thing, whenever I go travel, that's one thing I always love to go see. I love to go see what kind of chocolate bars they have, what kind of chocolate bars they got in that country. And I also like to see what's in their McDonald's. It's always interesting to see what people have in their McDonald's. For example, in the Philippines, McDonald's there has spaghetti. You can get spaghetti in the Philippines. And I believe you could get rice dishes too in the Philippines too, right? Or you could get fried chicken. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you could get spaghetti, fried chicken in the Philippines. Now, before in Asia, I believe, and those in Asia maybe correct me. I believe in some, like in China, Japan, before you could get yourself a good rice burger, right? Or you get a burger with like a rice patty, or not rice patty, but rice. What's it called? Rice bun with a rice bun. But I don't think they have that anymore. I think they stopped making those, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. It's been a while. When I was there, I couldn't find them. When I was in China, I couldn't find. And maybe you guys could correct me if I'm wrong. Rice, yes. Spaghetti in the Philippines, yep. And fried chicken. So it's always interesting to see what you could get at the McDonald's. When I was in Hawaii, one thing that they had there that I didn't see before was they had something called Simon. I didn't know what that was. It was called Simon. I don't know if they still have it now, because this was quite a few years ago. It must have been over like 10 years ago. So I ordered it just because I didn't know what it was. And it turned out to be like this, it's like ramen. It was like ramen. It was very interesting. Like, there's not that much different in Hawaii compared to other places, but that was the only thing on their menu that I was like, oh, what's this? It was kind of like ramen. So I don't know if they still have that now. That was a long time ago. What countries have Michael asked what countries have I been to? A few. The latest place I've been to was Indonesia. That was the latest country. The last country I visited was Indonesia. That was for Indonesia Comic Con. Wonderful time there. Had a great time there in Indonesia Comic Con. But yeah, I've been to the Philippines like 10 times. Not 10 times, seven times. I've been to India, I've been to Dubai, I've been to, where else? China, Japan, Hong Kong. Been to Italy, I've been to. Oh, no, I haven't been to Italy. I apologize. It was wrong. Wrong with me. Oh, that was Italy. Was that Italy? Oh, no. Paris. I've been to Paris. Is that Italy? I haven't been to Italy yet. That's the one place I want to go to. I haven't been to Europe a lot, except for Paris. So, and this was the year, and I mentioned this before, guys. This was the year I was supposed to go do my big Europe trip, and I was so excited to go to Europe. I was super excited to go to Europe. Like I was going to go to TF Nation, which is in London. Never been to, or in England or in the UK. Never been to the UK. I was so excited to go to the UK. But of course that was canceled, and because we were going to the UK, I was planning this entire Europe trip for all of August. So I would have been back for that trip by now. So, well, pandemic affected all of us in various ways. Now, I am happy I didn't get those tickets. I am happy that at the very least it happened before I got all the tickets for everything. But we were very close to buying all of that stuff. Like, I had to get my tickets for the con. Like, they were going to reimburse me, but I still had to get them. So I was lucky that I didn't end up buying, because it's hard. Like, I had friends who had tickets. And they had such a hard time getting their money back for all these tickets and stuff. It was I'd love to go visit South Korea. I've been there too. I have been to South Korea. South Korea is amazing. You know what? One great thing about that one for me too. One to South Korea is because a lot of my students in the course I teach, a lot of them are from South Korea. So I got to experience that. You know, I had something to talk to them about. Went to the Lottie Mart. Went to the Lottie Mart over there. Yeah, South Korea was great. I love South Korea. It was fun. Had a good time. So that's one good thing. And that was the trip. That was the same trip that I went to Japan with. Like I mentioned before, that's where I got all these Copics. Were from Japan. So apologies, guys, if I stop talking for a little bit. It's just me trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia. Never been to those areas yet. So when I go travel these days, when we're allowed to travel again, of course. I only want to go to places that I haven't seen. So I've seen those places. Now I might go back to Paris just because we didn't bring my kids to Paris. So if we go back to Paris, it would just so that they can experience that as well. I've been to India. For my friends in India, who didn't know, I went to New Delhi. Stayed in New Delhi. My good friend Cheruvi lives there, so she invited my wife and I to come, and they showed us around. It's funny because Cheruvi, she went to school with me second time around when I took computer animation. She's extremely talented. She has her own visual effects company now in India. And it's funny because I was the one who kind of introduced them to North American culture. So there was a group of foreign students, and I would be the guy because I was the older guy in the pack, right? At that time, I was 27 at that time. Everyone was like 20 years old. And I'd be the guy to bring them around town. Wanted to introduce them to what a buffet is. Some of them didn't know what a buffet was. As you can look at me, I know what a buffet is. There you go. So it was funny because they started calling me, it's like I was their dad, right? So they started calling me dad, right? So that was their big thing. So I went with it. It was like I was their dad. So when she brought me to India, I got to meet my son-in-law. His name's Aditya, and he's extremely successful. He's a great guy. Great guy. Both are major, like him and Cheruvi. They're these great business people. They understand business. Like he has this jeans company that's doing extremely well. And they just had a kid, and so that kid's my grandchild. I got a grandchild. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you, I'm the real art brand daddy right now. Okay, guys, apologies again. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm just trying to get these one thing at a time, guys. One thing at a time. Let me finish off this ladybug character. What's this character's name again? Orbeetle. Let's finish this off. go. So. When will it be over? Desaro says. First of all, I lied. I just looked at the chat. There you go. Secondly, probably I can only go till about 8 o'clock because I have some meetings. Got to bring my kids to school, or my daughter to school. One of my kids actually goes to school in class. The others do it online. Okay, good enough. We're in the good enough mode. Or Beetle. Okay. Next one. This one here. That's what I say when there's nothing to say. Oh, wow, BMX3. Thank you very much. BMX3 says, wow. Thank you, my friend. But I do like the food talk. I'll tell you that much, guys. I do love the food talk. What else? Let's do another food competition. Let's do another food competition. Let's try to think of something. Let's see here. What's another good food competition? If you guys have a good food competition, why don't you let me know? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And think a little evenly matched. What do you think? One there. Let's see. Flour or corn tortillas? Oh, okay. You know, you're speaking on that one, Weblate. How about this? Hard or soft tacos? That's an easy one. Hard or soft tacos? What do you guys prefer? Hard or soft tacos? That's a question, right? Thank you, Sarah. Oh, that's a good one too, Charles. Cookies or brownies? Okay, let's do hard or soft tacos first. Hard or soft tacos? When you go to Taco Bell. My friend hates it when I say I go to Taco Bell. Yeah, because he's Mexican, right? He's like, why are you going to Taco Bell for? Oh. Soft tacos? People like soft tacos? Yeah, I think it depends on my mood, but I do think like 80% of the time I'll get a soft taco. 80%. There are some times where I do want a little crunch, so then I'll go with a hard taco. I said like 80% of the time, more for the soft tacos, right? So there you go. How long have I been drawing Pizzolis? This particular piece, I don't know. But I could see definitely over 100 hours I think I put into this piece at least. We are at number 827 right now. If I can find my eraser. So coming into the home stretch, we're going for 893. So that's what we're doing. Hard taco. We got a hard taco here on the thing here. Okay, so there you go. Soft tacos. Okay, but okay. How about the one Charles mentioned here? Let's talk about the one Charles mentioned, and that was brownies or cookies, my friends. You like brownies or cookies? You know, I do love me a good cookie, and I do love me a good brownie. But again, it's one of those things. I think cookies can be a little bit more versatile than brownies. Right? You could have your blonde brownies. Well, blonde brownies would be blondies, right? You call them blondies. Like you get a little bit, you know, brownies. I think there's more variety in cookies. There's a lot more variety. And cookies are a little easier to eat with your hands. Cookies are a little. I think I'm leaning towards cookies. I would like. I love both. Don't get me wrong. I love both of them. But I have a feeling I am leaning a little bit more towards cookies. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Brownies for What Light? There you go. Cookies for Charles. There you go. Good morning, Walter. Hey, Walter. Good seeing you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. So, Walter, cookies or brownies? That's a great one, Charles, actually. That's a good one. After some thought, I think I'm leaning cookie. Now, though, at the same time, if you were to give me that choice, if you came up to me, you want a cookie or a brownie, I'd probably go brownie. But in the long term, what are the parameters of these competitions? Is it, you know, just like someone came up to you and offered, which one are you picking? Cookie or brownies? I was the one who set the rules, so I don't know. But thank you, Cloud Master Cam. I like that name, Cloud Master Cam. There you go. Thank you, my friend. Depends on who makes it, your grandma or your mother. Hi, Aaron. But no need to spam. Oh, Aaron. What's it called? Technicolor, I would, but I actually don't have access to it right now, and I don't have time to get it. If I'm going to be 100% honest, I'm trying to finish this thing. And I will be getting back to the Discord server, by the way, guys, and that is a good point. I asked my friend Speedscape to help me out. It's been a very interesting time for all of us right now, so definitely I haven't been focusing on the Discord. Anita's a fan from India. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, Regis. Thank you. Brownies. Walter's there. Brownies without a doubt. There you go. Without a doubt. Brownies. What's my favorite generation? Well, you know, I'm an older guy, so we can't go wrong with the first generation. I'm an older dude, so. So again, okay, so that's my two answers here. If it was like you just came up to me and said, you want the brownie or the cookie, I'm most likely taking the brownie. But if you say which is the only one, if I had to eliminate one, I would say I'd take the cookie because I think it's more versatile. You could do more things with the cookie than you can with the brownie. I think. I have to think about that one. That's a great one, Charles. Thank you. Thank you for that, my friend. That's a good one. What else do we have, guys? We have a fan club. Oh, really? You got a fan club from India? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you for that. I don't think I've ever had a fan club before. That's pretty cool. I'll take a fan club. Okay, guys, what's another food competition? Give me another one. These are fun. These are fun. A little distraction from what I'm doing here. What's another good food? What if we went? Let's see here. We're creating brownies all day today. There you go. Okay, give me another one, guys. Give me another food competition. I'm trying to think one off the top of my head, but I'm not as good as you guys. Maybe you guys can help me out here. Okay, that's a classic, Walter. That's a classic. All right, Walter has a good one. My friend Walter here. Cake or pie, my friends. Cake or pie. Now, I love a good pie. I do love a good pie. So I'm a little torn about this one. I am a little torn about this one. As you guys know, I like myself a good cake too. I like a good cake as well. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough. Cake or pie, my friends? Cake or pie? Sketcher likes pie. Patina, yo, the talent. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Fonzie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, my friend. And thank you for the presents, my friend. Thank you. Okay, Bub likes pie. For my friends on TikTok, I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie, pie, pie. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm Dad. Why did you name it this way? Why? I'm a pretty shy pie guy, Minion says. There you go. Cake? I don't like cake and I didn't even eat pie. There you go. You sound healthy, my friend. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Those of you on YouTube, that's a very popular TikTok song. Pie, pie, pie. Where's Pika? That was the first one I draw, Josh. That was 828 Pokemon ago. A little late to the party there, Josh. I baked you a pie. Gonna race first. Alright. Going to the store, buy everything with spinach pie. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're panned. Spinach pie. Get that out of here. You and your spinach. Get out of here with your spinach. Spinach pie. So we are on number 829 now, guys. So I'm going up to 893. We are currently at 829. Okay, so that's for my friends on TikTok there. So we're on 829. We're 829. All right. Walter loves cake, chocolate frost. Oh man. You like sweet potato pie? I love sweet potato. I love apple pie. You know which who has a great pie? What's it called? Popeyes has a wonderful. I love their cheesecake and strawberry and cheesecake pie. Oh man, or cream cheese, not cheesecake. Though that would be awesome too. Strawberry and
cream cheese pie. It's phenomenal. That's one of my favorite pies right there. Favorite. One of my favorite pies. They have a good apple pie product as well. Popeyes, I find. Like if you just wanted a quick pie, you know, of course you're not gonna beat homemade or like a real pie, but for good fast food pie, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I baked you a pie. Let's see here. Someone asked me a really good question, but I think I'm going to... Sam, that's why you shouldn't leave, Sam. What time is it now? 7:18. I like this one. This one's an easy one. There you go. So, does anyone here only know Pikachu, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur? Me. That's a good one. I forgot what we were talking about there. Eat your broccolis. I am, my friend. There we go. I think someone asked here my advice for young artists, and I think that is a very common question. I do answer that a lot. My biggest advice again. Oh, my daughter's white. Good morning, sweetie. My biggest advice to young artists is be patient, my friend. In today's day and age, especially with TikTok around, and I know a lot of people on YouTube roll their eyes whenever I talk about the TikTok, right? But especially in today's TikTok age, I think followers are... It's unfortunately, followers are becoming the standard people are giving themselves to if they're a good artist or not. When it's not. It's definitely not, okay? Well, it depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to be an influencer, and meaning by influencer, which I think a lot of the young artists want to be these days, they don't really want to be... it's cool to just have the clout of working for Marvel, DC, whatever. But most people just want an audience these days, right? I can say something a little controversial here, but to be successful, a very successful. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. That's not true. Like, you do need skill to be a very successful TikTok artist, right? Most of the guys you see that blow up on TikTok as an artist, they are good. They are very good. But if I'm going to be honest too, if they want to work for Marvel, DC, or do something like that, they would have to improve their art a little bit. Some of them. Okay. Some of them. So to the young artists, I would say, to you, number one, everything takes time. Everything takes time, so be patient with yourself. Okay? Cut yourself some slack, especially if you're young. Cut yourself some slack. There's time to learn all this stuff. Try not to compare yourself to other artists. And it's the hardest thing now, especially you're asking me this on TikTok. Where a lot of artists are getting, young artists too, are gaining a ton of followers. There are artists younger than me. Well, most are younger than me, but like in their teenage years, getting a ton of followers for their artwork, and I've seen it. And I've seen people like 15, 16, 17 getting more followers than me, which is fine, which is great for doing TikTok. But don't compare yourself to them. Don't compare yourself to them, okay? There's only one you, okay? You got to find out art that's right for you. Think about what kind of goal you want. Is your goal to be a successful artist growing up? Then you have plenty of time for that. Plenty of time. I would take this time not to gain followers, but to learn how to be a better artist. That's what I would say to you right now. Take the time now to learn how to be a better artist, not to gain followers. And then that will come, right? Like, because I know a lot of you guys are, especially on TikTok, you're teenagers or early 20s. There's lots of time to build an audience. But now's the best time to build your skill at the same time, right? So, my father made me coffee that is stronger than the Hulk. Can he give me some? I could definitely use some right now, my friend. Thank you, Max Legacy. Thank you. Also, another advice to young artists: don't get jealous of people with more followers than you. I hate saying this because I see it so much. I see it so much. Oh, and here's another good tip. Here's another good tip for you, and this is for all of you guys. You're gonna get commenters, and you know, I went off on a commenter the other day, and I feel bad about it, right? And it's a human thing to do. People are gonna criticize you, no matter how good your artwork is, no matter how good your artwork is. Okay. That comes with the territory of being online. People are gonna criticize you. Yeah. Sometimes their criticisms are valid. Okay? I've seen very, very defensive artists on all platforms. Doesn't matter. TikTok, YouTube. I've seen extremely, extremely defensive artists when people come and they give criticism. Sometimes it's very valid criticism they give. Very, very valid criticism. And then I see people right away jump and they focus on the negative, and that's I guess that's part of being a human too. Sometimes is that we like to focus on the negative things, right? But then, you know, it's always hard not to focus on the negative things. It's hard, and I get that. You know, I'm in it. You guys know that. It's hard, but never ignore people who are saying nice things about you as well. Okay. So I always make that the rule. Before responding to someone who's saying something negative, make sure that you also respond to people who are positive at the same time. But I think, but in terms of general. Of course, practice makes perfect. Always practice. Well, practice doesn't make perfect, but it makes you better, for sure. Take advantage of tutorials in this day and age. It's so much easier now to learn. Now, never stop learning. There's always something new to learn. Stuff like that. Okay. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Anyway, let's talk more about coffee. James gives advice like my mom. Well, your mom's probably right then. There you go. Hey guys, so someone just said, who was that? I missed that. Someone said, I'm 23 and it feels like I'm running out of time. Dude, I changed my career when I was 37. That's when I went into YouTube. 37, guys. 37. We didn't have this YouTube back in my day. Back in my day, we didn't have this YouTube. There's plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time. You don't have to be in a rush, guys. You don't have to be. There's no reason to rush. But it is a very I need it tomorrow generation right now. It's a very, very, very I need it now. So I get that too. I get that also. But anyway, it's just spilling my 2 cents while I'm drawing, and it's slowing me down again.
I blame you guys. Will I ever publish about Blood Warriors? Well, I would have to change it up. Like, the story I wrote was horrible. I'll be 100%. The story I wrote was horrible.
You know, of course, it was high school. I drew that comic book in high school, so. But I would have to come up with something better. Definitely. It'd be one of those things where I would have to co-create, but at the same time, I don't want to draw it. I don't want to draw, guys. You guys know I don't draw comics anymore. I don't want to draw comics anymore. It's not my thing. I like drawing in a comic style, as you guys know, but I don't like drawing comics. Anywho. Anywho, I went on a tangent again, guys. You always make me go on tangents. Here, it slows me down. What time is it? 7:30? Okay, guys, I'm going off in 30 minutes. So, how many do you think I could do in 30 minutes? Another 3, maybe? I think another 3 or 4. Okay, guys, I'm going to hunker down. Let's go home stretch for this particular stream. Nowhere near where I want to be right now. Okay, next. I'm in real good enough stage now, guys. I'm in real good enough stage right now. So that was 8:30. We're going to 8:31. That's an interesting name. So we are going up to 893. So as you can tell here, we are still quite a ways away. I hope this doesn't take me all day, guys. Thank you, Techie Killer. Look out for a new one this coming Sunday. Look out for a new one. And if you're a patron, where we will film more this coming Sunday. I'm even considering doing another 2 tutorials this Sunday, but we'll see. Well, one thing the $25 patrons get to do is they get to zoom in, so they're actually part of the stream, as you guys saw. Now, not everybody joins, though, because, you know, you guys know I have fans all over the world, so some of them, it's just not an ideal time for them. Like, some of them, it's like 4 in the morning, whatever. $8.93. Good morning, Carly. Yawning, guys. Yawning. Bye. Bye, Max. Bye, Max. And good morning to everyone who's coming in and out of the tickety talks there, TikTok. Let's see here. Do you want my boost my coffee? Yeah, I would love your coffee right now, actually. Sweetie, can you make me coffee? Okay, never mind. I could use a coffee. Okay, you have to look up your mom in about 20 minutes, okay? Look up your mom.
Where are you going?
We're gonna go look at the houses.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Can. I'm gonna call you Can. Good morning, the Booms. Booms. Techie, go do your test. I'm a dad, you know that. Do your test, man. Get out of here. This will be here when you're done. Go. Go. Get out of here. I might ban you just so you go to your test. Go to your test. I might ban you. For your own good. It's for your own good. Go do your test. For your own good, Teggy, because I care. I want you to do well. Go do your test. Yeah, Weblight didn't sleep. You're gonna sleep all day today, Weblight. Didn't even see the finish. I don't know, Walter. That's a good question. I don't know. That looks like, again, guys, the hard part is trying to figure out what the colors are. Now, I know there are guys who take their colors and they actually have a board with the numbers on them. It's probably a smart idea. And thank you to everyone on TikTok who's coming in and out a little bit. Okay, let's see here. By the way, if you are new to this channel, because I know I did put a link out in my main channel. If you're new to this channel, this is my James Ray's channel. This is where you're going to find the live streams. This is where you're going to find the tutorials, the occasional vlogs here and there that interest you. Why don't you consider subscribing to this particular channel here? I would be very appreciative. For sure, and thank you, Wooloo. Thank you very much. We're going to 832 right now. Which is my favorite Pokemon? It is Snorlax. How much time I got? 7:36. There you go. Hi, Calbzy. There you go. Okay, we'll get to work here. We'll get to work. Get to work, people. Oh. Huh. What do you say? Despite my yawning, I'm actually pretty awake. Or more awake than I would have been if I tried to push the all-nighter, though. You know, if I did the all-nighter, you know, we would have been karaokeing again. You know, we would have been doing a lot of stuff. Thank you, Santosh. Thank you, my friend. So again, thank you to everyone who's taking a sneak peek in the TikTok. If you get the chance, please do check out my YouTube channels if you get the chance. I'm streaming right now on my James Ray's channel. They can actually see how many Pokemon that I've done so far. But please do subscribe to the main channel, youtube.com/theboxofficeartist. There you go. Try it for a second. I did do Snorlax a long time ago, my friend. That was like the top. He was in the top 25. Top 25. We're at 832 right now, so that was a long time ago when I drew Snorlax, my friend. But the good thing is we are roughly around, what, 60 away? 61 away? Which tells me that this might take all day. It might. Which would suck. Woo. Hi, Yuvi Chani. Thank you so much, Yuvi Chani. Yeah. So we are at 832. We are going up to 896. Or 93. Apologies. 893, my friends. But I do need to leave in roughly around 20 minutes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, both you and I wish I could keep working, but I have meetings this morning. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. Am I bored? Nah, having fun. Having fun. Let's talk more food, man. I love talking the food. That's great. Sweetie, can you give me 2 food choices? Give me 2 food choices we could argue about. Like we talked about. Oh, here's one that came up earlier. Hamburgers, burgers, or hot dogs? Burgers or hot dogs, guys? Burgers or hot dogs? I think it'd be pretty one-sided here. I'm definitely a burger. Definitely burger for me. I do love a good hot dog on occasion, but definitely a burger for me. Burgers or hot dogs, people? Burgers or hot dogs? Let's go. Let's go! Burgers or hot dogs? Now I know a lot of you from India. I remember when I was in India, because you know. So I didn't go to the McDonald's in India. I did not go to McDonald's, though I did go into some fast food places. I noticed about all the potato burgers, right? That's a big thing in India, right? The potato burgers. So I tried one. It wasn't bad. I like the potato burger. That was okay. I like me a good potato burger. Yummos. Burgers, burgers, burgers. Everyone's burgers. I think that was an easy one, guys. Burgers. Burgers all around. Everyone loves a good burger. So something like that, sweetie. You got anything like that? You got one? My daughter is coming up with one. Okay, Cosby doesn't like the burgers. Huh? You have one? What is it? Oh, okay, that's a good one. We did have cake before, but my daughter says, okay, we had cake, let's bring cake back. And we're going to do ice cream or cake. Ice cream or cake. The next is Pikachu. The booms, I drew Pikachu first. And we are at 832. So that was 830 Pokemon ago with the booms. You're a little late. You're a little late, the booms. Here comes the boom. Ice cream or cake, people? Ice cream or cake? Let's see. Cake. The booms likes cake. How many hot dogs can I eat in one sitting? Oh. Well, to be honest, I haven't had that many available to me to eat in bulk. I would imagine I could eat a good, 5 to 10 hot dogs, I would think. Ice cream, cake. Nothing is better than KFC burgers. Oh, that's interesting. Ice cream, cake. Ice cream, cake. Or ice cream cake. There you go. Ice cream cake. Come on TikTok. Do you guys know? Nobody cares on TikTok. There you go. Ice cream or cake. Nobody cares on TikTok about ice cream or cake. Ice cream. So I think it's a good mix of ice cream and cake here. A little split. Little split, sweetie. Little split. Yes? Not yet. Well. Oh, no. Don't wake. You know what? I'll wake her up before I leave. I have to drop off your sister first. So. Ice cream, cake. Ice cream, cake. Hey, a new episode of Mandalorian dropped today. No spoilers, guys. No spoilers. I'm watching it at lunchtime with the family. That's our lunchtime thing on Fridays. We watch Mandalorian. It's the only time I'll let them eat while watching dinner. So the reason is because I listen to podcasts in the afternoon, and they're going to spoil it for sure on those podcasts. So I want to make sure I watch it first before the podcast. It's Mandalorian Day. Banana split. Yeah, banana split. Ice cream really disappoints. Really bad cake always disappoints. Well, it's just like pizza, right? That's what they say. Pizza. When it's good, it's great. When it's not so good, it's still pretty good. Anyway, there you go. We are really getting to the home stretch here, guys. And again, it's unfortunate I do have to leave shortly because we're okay till my daughter comes up and says it's time to go. Right? So I'll go until then. So. Alright, so Team Ghost 8F says he's subbed on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll stay here until it's not until my daughter says, "Dad, let's go." That's how she sounds exactly too. Dad, let's go. There you go. Do I remember McDonald's pizza? Do I? I do. Like that. A lot of you youngins, you wouldn't remember that. There was a time when McDonald's was selling pizza, and their big selling point was that you get it fast. That was the big selling point. So the commercials, you see the person waiting for the pizza, and they're like, "Your pizza's done," and they're like, "Already? Pizza's done?" A McDonald's pizza tastes like what you think a McDonald's pizza would taste like. That's. Am I right or am I right there, here, Charles? Am I right or am I right? Oh boy. Have any of you guys ever tried a McDonald's pizza? This is my question. If you are, you're old, like us. Unless they brought it, did they bring it back and I didn't know? Because from what I remember, that was a long time ago. Well, long time ago. I thought it was alright. I thought it was good. That's probably better, Charles. Charles doesn't go to McDonald's anymore. Generation X. That's good enough. Actually, I think that was supposed to be orange. So let's give it a hint of orange in there. There you go. Good enough. Next. I'm in good enough mode now, my friends. Good enough mode. Was that early 90s? That was what it was, yes. Yeah, Logan, that was a long time ago. Way before a lot of you were born, to be honest. Let's get a snack then, Michael. Let's get some celery. Nameless says, love your drawings. Been subscribed for 2.5 years. Thank you very much. There you go. Team Ghost says, you're so positive. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Next. So, by the way, guys, if you guys want to see a closer up version of this, and you want to see my face on the TikTok, I am streaming live on YouTube as well. My second channel. YouTube.com/JamesRays. I should try biryani. I have tried biryani, I have tried biryani. Love it. You know, I remember once, me and my wife, we were craving some Indian food. And then we were just driving around. We were kind of craving Indian food. And then I saw this buffet. Indian buffet. We're like, oh yeah, let's go Indian buffet, let's do it. So we went to the Indian buffet, and we didn't realize until we sat down, it was vegetarian. It was vegetarian Indian buffet, and I was like, where's the butter chicken? Where's the where's the chicken tikka masala? There's nothing here. Now it was good. Admittedly, it was actually pretty good. I actually really enjoyed it, but. I did miss my, I love a good butter chicken, I'll be honest with you guys. I love good butter chicken. No matter how bad it is for you. I love a good butter chicken, there you go. Thank you, Mbrew42. What you guys are seeing here on TikTok, guys, this is only the, not even like a fifth of the actual drawing itself. Because right now I am on 834 right now, almost done. If you guys want to see the full drawing, you should be able to see it. I'm hoping on Sunday we'll see. I will be dropping this video on YouTube first before anything else. Hopefully on Sunday. I have a feeling it might take a little bit longer. I'm not gonna rush this video. I want it to be done right, but I do want it out on Sunday if we can, and then you'll get to see the entire piece itself. The entire piece will be about 33 inches long, and let's see, 1750, I believe. Is that 51 inches high? So how many feet is that? 51 inches high, something like that. if you're if you're not from Canada or the U.S., this is the size of 9 comic book boards taped together. A comic book board is a tabloid size, 11 by 17, or in other parts of the world, an A3 size. So think of it like 9 A3 boards. 9 A3 boards. So there you go. Did they throw tofu to replace meat? Yeah, they had a lot of different tofu dishes for sure. Definitely. Well, of course, there are tons of, vegetarians in India. So they have some wonderful dishes in there. So I did enjoy it. I actually really enjoyed it, but I was missing my butter chicken. I love my butter chicken. You ask Ate what time I'm going this week? Okay, good night, Calsby. Good night. How do I manage to draw for hours and hours straight? Well, working professionally for 20 years, that kind of gets beaten into you. You have to do it. Also, hanging out with you guys is fun. It helps hanging out with people. Keeps you awake, keeps you sane, and if people are working with you, if they're working, if you're working with people who's working as hard or if not harder than you. 6 minutes? Okay, guys, I'm only here for another 6 minutes. There you go. So, here for another 6 minutes. See if I can get one more done after this one. Go ahead. So we got to 8. We're gonna get to 8:35, guys. I still have another. Well, we're less than 60 now. We'll be like 50 something, 58 left, 59 left. After that, so we're getting close, guys. Close. The finish line is in sight. The finish line is in sight. The question is, will I be doing it live here, or will I be doing it live on Patreon just to get it done? We'll see. But either way, look out for this video. If you are watching on YouTube right now, please do hit the bell on not just this channel, but my main channel as well. My main channel, because that's where the entire piece will be revealed, on the main channel. Okay, so again, what you're seeing right now, for those of you on TikTok, what you're seeing is roughly about, I'd say, looking at it right now, it's like 1/5 of the actual drawing. About 1/5 of the actual drawing. And those of you on YouTube, you see even less of that, maybe 1/10 of the drawing. Again, almost 900 Pokemon. Almost 900 Pokemon I drew here. Okay, so we'll do one more for today. We're gonna probably call that a stream, my friends. We're gonna finish up with the Yamper here. Yamper. That's right, I know. Yeah, TikTok is banned in India. But you know what you have in India that we don't have? The YouTube Shorts, right? You guys have YouTube Shorts in India. We don't have that yet completely in other parts of the world yet. So I think you guys are the first ones. I'd prefer you don't, Michael. Let's see here. Okay, guys, let's do this last one, and then I gotta go. I gots to go, my friends. Gots to go. We'll end up with the cute one. So. Look at this. That's a cutie. We'll end up with a cutie here. Again, some of you are asking me, like, do I get bored drawing these after all? No, not really, because I get to draw new things. Everyone's new. Everyone I haven't, at this point especially, I've never drawn any of these before. These newer ones.
go. Hey, take care, Logan. Have fun at school. Have fun at school.
And good morning to everyone who's joining me on TikTok. Welcome, my friends. Feel free to say hi. And I'm not gonna be on that much longer. Just a few more minutes here. But currently, if you are just joining us now, we are at 835 Pokemon right now. So what you guys are actually seeing on TikTok is literally just about a fifth of what actual drawing is. This is the last one, guys. The last one for now. Hello, hello, hello. Michael's coffee move. I need a coffee right now. I think I'm definitely gonna grab a coffee. After this, I'm gonna grab one. We're very close, guys. 8:35. We're very close to being done here. Very close. I like this to be a little more on the brownish side. Green. We're going to finish up Big Inspiration. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. I'll tell you what, TikTok, just for you, I might do something special for you when I finish up here. Okay, guys? On TikTok. So. But I'm always doing special things for my friends on YouTube here. There you go. Okay, take care, Carly. Take care, Carly. I'll see you at the next stream. All right. And last one, finish the mouth up here. And that is it. Okay, guys, so this is it for the stream. For everybody on YouTube, thank you guys for joining in again. You guys are awesome. You're always awesome. Always an awesome time talking with you guys, okay? We'll see if I can be finishing it off here on YouTube. I might finish it off on Patreon. We'll see. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I need to run right now. So thank you to everyone on YouTube. Okay, I will see you guys later. Remember, my name is James. I am the box office artist, and I'm your best friend. Okay, take care, guys. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay, and for you guys on TikTok,